Oo nga eh, kung galawin Ay putang ina mo, hindi pinakita. Ang daming kills.
Kung medyo lutang yung ano dito yung observer nila.
Putang ina mo, triple kill agad. Putang ina mo, hindi pinakita. Gago.
Kahapon pinapanood nung obs yung yung mga alaga ni Enigma.
Ay ganahan.
Oh, tsaka yung mga courier, puro ganun.
He is going to be a big part of
Tarantado.
the space-making potential, with this burst damage. You're up against 4 relatively squishy heroes.
Putang ina mo, nagka-triple kill yung Timbers, oh.
Damn, what a start for New.
Ang namatay sa side ng dalawang core. Lamang yung LGD doon, mga tol.
7-minute Dagon. Imagine. Like, it sounds stupid, but
Kalbo,
people die so
palpa.
quickly.
Hindi man si Kalbo yung yung nagka-camera, mga tol.
He shows up
Daming
with,
stick ni Yowie, oh, anim agad, oh.
Dagon, you're like, wow. This
May
is
inaisan ng caster.
this before. You're like,
10%.
Yeah, only if Timbersaw ever gets like.
Mamaya mawawala ako saglit, mga tol.
It's like the only time it's applicable.
Meeting lang ako mga 10-20 minutes.
Also,
Sagad na
Yowie
yan.
kind of annoys that his Illuminate's going to get cancelled prematurely pretty often here from Setsu.
yeah, there's.
Gago, di dinayan talaga si Yowie niyan.
He is like Connell. He does have that.
Yan yung
he
mahirap,
can be very
OD
far away
eh.
if he chooses to do so. It's just that
Last pang
doesn't
deny
want to, so he can get those denies off. Oh,
Last
this
hit.
could be no tower hits. That's fine.
Almost. That was level 2 Astral.
Contract signing naman. Hindi, yung sa rivalry lang yan. Para sa 1v1, mga tol.
New, he is
Ayusin ko
just
lang.
gonna rush Arcane.
Lamang naman sa laning yung ending
44
ngayon.
health, 0.2
Mga CS. Double melee kasi yung bottom eh.
But I mean, the guy seems to know what he's doing.
Uy, pinatay.
He's saying, oh,
Why you smile? Uy! Putong ina mo. Hindi ma-press ni Grimstroke. Patay kasi siya. Ad break. Mamaya na ad break, mga tol. Makikita nyo pag mag-ad break ako. Pag
it's like
yeah,
one of the fastest hits. I mean, they've got a lot, like,
i-ano
what
ko
is
yung
it,
tab.
330, 335. I think Carlo might be the only one who's faster than him. But yeah, Pugna is speedy as hell. Managed to walk way out of range of the gush. And that's another kill for LGD.
Parang ano to, Slark game.
Hero, he's off to a very nice start. Very nice indeed, actually.
Ganda ng lineup ng entity dito, no?
Before the horn blows, really doesn't matter that much.
Ay, good evening kay Boss Marv, tol.
It's not much difference at the end of the day, just a little bit of gold, but who really cares about that? You farm it up with about half a creep, so no worries. Meanwhile, this mid lane, still pretty even. Like, neither one of them is really
Ay, prior ba
excelling in
tayo
terms of
sa
CS. But I
off
mean,
lane?
to be fair,
Ganda kasi ni Ty, di flexible.
Pwedeng
Pwedeng team item, pwedeng Mage Slayer Vladimirs, pwede ka rin yung shard build. Yung shard build medyo nakakainis kay OD, kay Timber, o kahit kanina siguro.
Top lane, DM.
Pag ni-normal mo kasi, hindi rin mamamatay.
actually, the blast gets the creeps involved, and then my anchor smash reducing all that damage. He would be
Si
okay.
Ice 22 hours na nakalive. Oo nga eh.
Thanks for the
24 hours
sub.
challenge ata yun.
Happy with that. You know, he's like, oh,
Gawi
yeah,
sa ulo na yung shoutout kay Sucre 1347.
yeah, once you have the-
Viewers na
once you have the
nagmimilit
timing
ng
with
ad break.
this, because it takes
Pag
the-
pinagbigyan ko
the
kayo.
one for the harass and for the denies, but it doesn't mean that you don't have your toss.
Kay Armel eh, tamad talaga eh.
Level 3. Once he has it with an arcane boots, he can really
Iipin nga natin ah.
inconvenience the slot.
Wala, cooldown din.
Setsu is really doing a fantastic job with these denies. Like, this is being such a pain in the ass.
Ito, naglalag na tuloy ulit. Putang ina talaga.
Spot, right? Oh dear. My
Di ka ata pwede umaltab, no?
Fishman going down. Dominating spree for Nu just 4 minutes into the game. Feeling very confident. I'm sure that is now his arcane boots completed, even with a salve coming out and 500 gold spare.
Huwag ka talaga
That's
mag-altab
such a
dyan.
good game.
Anong problema nun, Jape, pag ganun?
Is like,
PC ko?
I got all the gold.
Biglaan lang naging ganun yung problem ng Twitch eh. Pag nanonood ako ng full screen, kailangan nigagalaw yung mouse.
Sort of rotate on the timing. Start pressuring other lanes.
Thank you kay Boss Marva, thank you.
Oh, go for immediate
Lamang
burst
yung
on
ano dito,
towards
LGD
Fishman.
ganyan mga
Lot
tol.
of damage
Patay si
coming his way.
Fishman.
Nu wants to pressure underneath the
Puki na
tower.
nga, mega kill na.
Whirl and Death secures the
4
kill.
minutes.
5 kill streaks right now.
5 kills na, 4 minutes.
Watson isn't the person who's getting completely slapped
Display
around,
capture yung gamit ko
but
tol eh.
still, man, this is getting harder and harder. And the fact
13
that
denies.
that is
Oh, wasak talaga si Kotol kay Odi mga tol sa laning. Babawi naman niya sa mga pag-neutral. Putang ina, patay yata siya doy. Puki na nga aga ng rotation ng Pugna. Wala pang catapult, gumugo na. Bagay, yung alki kasi nila free farm. Parang game 2 babawi ah. Masyadong maganda yung early ng Timbers dahil sa first blood ang kanina. 5 minutes arcane, may magic wand. Tapos mga pa-soul ring na siya kasi may 500 gold. Sobrang ano yan, sobrang yaman yan as Timber guys. Triple kill ba naman eh. Pa-soul ring na, oh. Tangin, sobrang yaman yan, Doy.
So the question is, what is
5
he
minutes Arcane
going
Soul
to,
Ring, 6
actually
minutes.
build up as his second item? Like, is he going to turn this Gauntlet of Strength into like a Soul Ring or a Bracer, or is he just going to
Baka sa
ignore it and
settings
just
sa
focus on a
Nvidia,
bigger
out
item?
of focus. Hindi ko nga alam, bigla lang ngayon lang nagka-problema yan.
You have to really use the
But rate ba sa Timber?
It's done more than
Dahil sa attack speed, tol. Ang ganda ng attack speed kay Timber. Ang hirap i-explain, pero yun na yun. Attack speed talaga yung hinahabol. Armor onte.
Ay,
patay naman siya.
New going down. Decent amount of gold being spread amongst a few heroes there. Fantastic.
Uy, ba't may naban?
I expect that the Timber
Binanagad ni Jape. Pinagbigyan.
Supports, and even the Radiance as well as magic damage.
Nakaban ba Ember ni Yowie? Hindi
I don't
nakaban.
believe that Shiva's God gives you. It does. I forget if it amplifies magic or spell damage, but you do pure on Timbersaw, so you get mostly for the aura anyway.
Wala, ano? Kailangan talaga nilang i-try lane to si Timbersaw, tol. Sobrang lamang. Patay naman si YU Smile. YU Smile! Yun. Isa. Arcane mo. Tiny, patay rin. Uy, double kill. Patay. Uy, stats! Nagka-stats kaya yan? Hindi pinakita. Parang duration lang siya, 15 seconds ata eh. After ng tira na yun, pwede pa rin magkaroon. Alki game yata to. Pag ganyan kayaman, Doy, nakaka-punish sila, mga support lang, kaso yaman talaga nung Alki, Doy. Parang, ang kay Alki lang naman yung nagmamatter sa kanya yung first 30 minutes eh. Pero pag hindi niya natapos yung laro na mga tumagal na mga 45 minutes, mahina na si Alki. Sa early, sobrang lakas niya. Pag nakuha niya yung Radiance, BKB Dagger ng mga around 18 minutes siguro, mga ganun. Radiance Dagger pa nga lang, medyo marami nang mapapatay. Basta ganun yung timing ni Alchemist. Gogo nyo. Gogo, lumalaban si nyo. Do you knew this? Uy, namatay yung una. Nakakuha ng stats. Uy, ang dami namamatay. Patay rin si Grim. Ang lamang ata doon, LGD. 1 core tapos isang support. 2, 4, 3.
It is like he just shows up. I love that he immediately drops the hammer. Doesn't care.
Binaba si Yowie. Wala siya magagawa sa matchup na yan, tol. Lugi talaga si ano. Si Kotol dyan. Sa ano sa laning. Pero mamaya, pag gumana yan si Yowie. Vessel game to, Timber at saka Alchemist.
So, all done by LGD right now. Looking very, very strong.
Kung nag-TP Tide doon. Kaso pag nag-TP kasi si Tide, masyadong maraming resources yung lalagay nila. Tapos si Alchemist pre-farm talaga. Sabagay, pre-farm naman talaga ngayon. Dalawang support, oh. Papanish nila. May rage pa ata to. Gagon, ganda naman nun. Golem. Uy, gogo. Patay ito. Pag namatay ito, grabe galaw ng dalawang support. Kinangina mo, entity. Sana ganun yung mga galaw ng mga kampi mo sa pub, no? Solid, duy. Dalawang support. At least di na hinatak yung mga core. Solid. Uy, magkadikit na naman, oh. Solid yung mga support ng entity, tol. Kaso, wala na. Boset sila, pati si Owen nag-TP agad.
With that observer ward that was already placed there from LGD, they see him, and everybody just backs on out. Not going to fall prey to this gang. Maybe just wasting a bit more of Yahweh's time.
Interesting. Neo was not able to get the bouncer. He's actually standing like next to it, but didn't want to wait and risk his life. And when you're playing with an alchemist, you think about the bouncer just a little bit more, because it's a lot of gold for the enemy team. For the team with the alchemist.
Yeah, I mean, he's having a good time. Just happily free farm
Watson
away.
dito. Wala, hindi mamamatay si Watson dito. Walang disable. Tiny lang yung stun nila eh. Timber, so... Ang ganda ba itong go nila? Pinosback lang. Gago, sakit! Rico! 4v3 yun ah.
On the hunt, maybe they want to find a chance to get a jump on somebody else.
Yo, bottom network, bottle gamit. May pressure kasi siya, tol. Kailangan niyang bumakap dito. Instead na nagpa-farm muna siya. Patay siya, tol.
And it's a big counterplay there from LGD.
Ito, na
It
LGD
is, but
yata ang
the support staff deserves
game
all
1
the credit. Firstly,
Pre-farm si
he
Alke,
slide
tapos yung
when
4v4 nila,
just
labanan.
make sure that he doesn't stun
Si
me.
si
And
Tide
then
naman,
use
kahit
the-
ma-pre-farm, walang
the
kwenta
fire
masyado.
spell, which
Lugi
is
sila sa
like
4v4.
really well played by LGD supports just now. They are... Oh, yeah,
Pag
I-
nakuha ng
I-
Alchemist yung
involved,
timing
but
niyang
this
Radiance
LGD
Dagger
either
ng
he
mabilis,
needs to move
tol,
to a different lane or they need to
baka
go
ma-pressure
top
yung
lane,
entity
but
ng
because
sobra.
This, like,
Kailangan nila
all it
ng
takes is
vessel
one
kay
person to do
Kotol
that
eh.
for them. Like, one
Siguro
side
that
being
ni-rush
Timbersaw,
na lang
the
niya yung
other side
vessel
being Sluggy. Like,
kaysa
I like
BOT.
the Timbersaw a lot more.
Yeah, literally. It's a bit more impactful in these early parts. But at least they
Carry
get
Tide
Team
dyan.
one to
Di ko alam
end
kung
and
magiging
try
carry Tide dyan
go
kasi
for the
Timber at
steal
saka
onto a
Audital eh.
Shiro.
May
But
time
this
na
time it's really
Tide
a
game
close
talaga yung
decision
walang
to
papatay.
break.
Pero ito,
And I
pure
think
damage siya
Shiro
tsaka
just
yung
got a little
kay
bit of
Odi.
division there, so go back out.
Solid
It's
yan.
gonna be A-okay. Gang completely nullified. And yeah, maybe
Mobility
like
naman
just
si
the
Kotol.
farm,
Siguro na
that's why
pressure
they
lang
don't
talaga
wanna
siyang
move the
gumalaw
brand.
ng gumalaw sa bottom
Like
kasi
we're saying in the series
ang
yesterday,
daming
he
kills
was
ni Yu eh.
extremely powerful
Ni Yu
on the
babasa
side,
doon.
so maybe they're hoping just to have the same thing happen
O
here.
force. Force na lang
Yeah, I mean,
siguro.
you can look at that and be like, alright, let's not, why do we upset with stats?
Mm,
go
kaya
top, right?
pilit
Like,
yung
we're
galaw
doing
ni
top,
Yo,
we're doing really well.
pa-vessel
When
siya.
we go top and think we lose that lane as well, but same time, bottom was just a disaster. Mid is...
Ang feel ko na gagawin dapat ng entity, huwag nilang ilalast pick si Yowie.
So I think
Kasi hindi masyadong ano yan, lane dominator si
one
Yowie.
hero, you can't anchor smash. Oh,
Pwede mo lang i-high pick yan si Yowie. Yun yung strength niya. Uy, may Ravage. No need na. Bago, patay dalawang support. Good shit sa entity to.
They're in a very dangerous situation. You can see Setsu's like, alright, I am out of here. See you later, guys.
Outplay,
They want every single person
5v2 yun.
turning up, but
5v3.
even still, 2 free kills. It's definitely nice.
you can see the difference, right? They're scared to jump on entity. They're like, do we really want to go for it? The sports even go the other direction. Just to the
GB red. Ay na, Radiance na si ano.
Scary right now for
Shiro,
LGD to go
tol.
on the Thailander. And
Mga dagger niyan, mga 14 minutes. So kaya
Yeah, Shiro, though,
13:30.
12-minute radiance is
Saglit
online.
lang farmin yan eh.
Start to see the farming speed of this Alchemist start to accelerate even more.
Kinip si Yowie. Ay, hindi ka
Very
nakita.
happy boy.
He is.
Total support ng entity.
He's also got power.
Yung mayaman naman si ano dito, si
Nothing, so-
Kataomi. Pero grabe yung magkakadikit lang talaga oh.
GM is
Baba ng level ni Fishman, oh, magkakadikit lang talaga sila, toy.
Like, and he's keeping up with the enemy Alchemist. It is insane. What's he building?
Huwag na kayo mang-hit kay Yowie, tingin nyo. At least nga may representative ang Pinoy dyan. Ilan ang Pinoy dyan? Geekpam, Taniyon,
Like,
tsaka itong entity.
Kind of lack a form of
8
initiation.
na tol.
Like, the
Ah,
only
8.
other initiation they've got is the swap. But a lot of
Limang
times
Geek
they'll
Pam,
set that on the defensive
Yowie,
case, so
tapos dalawang Neon,
it's
no?
kind of makes sense he'll have that one. And they just forcing DM away from the lane a little bit, saying, right, can't be
Mage
too
Slayer. Mage Slayer talaga ngayon si Tide Hunter.
DM is actually 2 levels
Dagger, tsaka
yeah, they're like.
Shard. Uy, huli si Pug na, patay ulit.
Oh, Katomi.
Buti nakakabawi sila sa mga support. Kaso, pag tumiming na yung Alchemist,
Fishman pulled him out of position, finds the free kill, and now
Yari
they're
sila
gonna try and
later.
pressure this tier 1 if possible. Setsu is nearby to help defend. So you probably need somebody
naglalaban yung entity dito mga tol.
Four stuff on.
First item, 4 stop dito.
Pike just wants to be able to throw out that right.
Kala nila maglaro sa LAN.
So far, LGD.
Malalakas din talaga mga nasa LAN ngayon, tol.
LGD is bringing in those pickups here and there. Alchemist, he is accelerating his farm. He will probably join fights once he has like the BKB, the Blink, as well as the QRS. But until then, he's not going to do too much. So it's really, you know, we are very much in a 4 protect 1 pack.
Ayan na,
This-
14
we
minutes
are-
ron, may
that's the
DD.
meta of this tournament so far.
Si Alchemist, dagger na ata tol, di pinapakita ng cameraman. Or BKB. BKB ba binili niya?
all the time and the craziness, but you know sometimes it does work. Depends on just how the meta is sitting. But you know, we'll see.
I get the feeling you're not enjoying this, this you know, 4 protect 1. You don't like it?
It's fine as long as if the other 8 people are actually, fighting and making the space, then it's fine. It's entertaining. I don't care. But when it turns into those games where everyone is just sort of not really trying to force anything, and
Standby
it's
na
just a lot
daw
of sitting
sila.
around and waiting,
Jet, nandiyan ka, Jet?
that's where it gets a little bit grating. But it's not happening this game. You know, we've got 24 kills at 14 minutes. That's pretty good action. I'm happy.
Jet. Laro.
Dito ako
BKB for Shiro before the Blink.
You got this na.
Once he has those two items,
Low.
just the BKB allows him to fight, but the Blink Dagger really
Cuts
allows
mo na
him
muna to.
get close on
Wait
top.
lang. May meeting lang ako saglit.
You know, you BKB and you run in, it
Sige.
doesn't feel
Ay, sa labas ba yan? Malayo?
Hindi. Online lang din. Di-discord lang ako sa
So
ano.
the acid spray
Sige.
just really farming up those skellies.
BRB guys, babalik ako.
He's having a great time
Watch
so far.
party na lang muna tayo, mga
10.7k
tol.
net worth. I believe he had a BKB queued up, which he must
Mute
be
lang ako
very close to
sa
finishing.
OBS.
And there is also a blink now on the Tiny, so that'll probably be a pretty good timing for LGD to make a move.
And New has also got Eternal Shroud with the Kaya, so he's also, you know, damage as well as some durability being on him as well. What about Venge?
Baka marinig yung ano, kausap niya.
Auras.
Can't go
You
wrong.
know, I think Vlad should build into an item. Oh,
Nakamute na. Sa cellphone ko na makakausapin tol eh.
Nice, Inkswell does avoid the toss away there, so he's not going to lose the Venge this time round. But that was also the blink dagger reveal, so at least Entity knows that that is
sige.
a factor to pay attention to and keep in their mind for the course of this game. Although, LGD
Hindi ako na magakas.
Ayan pala, Mel, tara ka, Mel.
Yo, wala nang bayad eh. Sabihin mo kung bigyan mo akong 5k ako magakas. Tangina mo.
Dali, bibigyan yan.
Oh, galing. Nauto pa. Guaranteed dyan, 2.5 muna. Send sa Gcash ko ngayon.
Ayan,
Ayun na, mag-ano ka na sa akin. Send mo na muna.
you know, you're not forced to use the BKB, you just get a nice kill as well as a
Money down.
Oo. Down payment muna. Pwede ba yun?
If you enter, you're thinking, oh god.
Pwede na yan.
this might be
Tatrabaho ako dito ng marangal eh. Tapos wala lang agad.
Very tanky, jeez.
Ano na nangyari, tol? May ginawa ako eh.
Kimball, I'm thinking it's pure damage. He's gonna
2K sila, tol. 6K,
Darugang
tol.
ako ma.
He doesn't care. Fortunately, while you smile, does care. As he will get picked off, Watson securing him nice little free bit of essence shift right there.
Goal sila.
Nakita ko lang yung first blood eh.
Looks like they're
Ano eh.
it's Roche.
Triple kill agad sa Timber.
Go for Roche right now, or they just go into the twin gate? Okay, looks like they're going for the gate instead. They might try and find this free kill on towards PYW.
Hello, Stan. Here ka.
We'll see if PRY shows himself or not. Level 10, not too bad at this stage of the game.
Sure.
Tiny. Let's go.
He's got his blink as well.
Hindi, ginugulangan kasi tayo nila KUKU tsaka nila Jet guys eh.
Ay naman, ba't natamay na naman ako?
Sabi mo kasi bibigyan ako kahit hindi naman daw.
There you go.
Bibigyan ka nga niyan, gago.
Ha? Ano ako, bata?
Sa'yo na lang yung akin.
Ito pa.
Pag binigyan.
Sa'yo na lang daw. Sinungaling ka pa. Bakit yung
Bibigyan
ganyan
ka
dyan?
sa'yo. Ayaw maniwala. Dilibre nga tayo Okada niyan eh.
Sino? Si KUKU?
Oo, pag
Ako,
uwi ni
never ka
Gab.
ng libre yan ah.
Pagka uwi daw ni Gab.
Napakakunat niya ni KUKU eh.
1 for 1, but Ravage is used. You look at the other side, they don't have any big ultimates that they need to wait for. You can just go right now. Alchemist is ultimate, you know, his
Kaya pa nila to eh.
form's gonna be up in a little bit.
Anong winning condition nila, tol?
It's gonna be go time for them.
Si Slark, kailangan magpayaman.
Si Kay lang.
Play aggressively.
Oh.
Roshan's gonna switch the
At labanan lang nila ng labanan.
It's a bit of an uncomfortable
Gago, di nga sila makalaban eh. Hindi nila mapatay yung ano eh.
Hindi, kailangan
Alkit
nila.
nila.
Kailangan nila labanan ngayon na yung ganyan oh. Ano to eh. Kaso, wala atong TV si Slark pala, gago. Ayun oh, nag-gate lang si Slark, wala siyang TV bang. Dead sa ako na naman si ano. Si Yawa. GG na pala. Kanina kaya pa eh. Lumaban kasi agad, gago.
Sabi mo kasi lumaban, putang ina mo din eh.
And you don't see the slide.
Hindi kasi wala pala kasing TV si Slark.
To catch up, but it's like you're against the Alchemist. You know, you have
Kailangan
to-
nila lumaban ngayon, tapos daytime sila mag-i-split.
Go toe-to-toe, but you can't do that.
Timing ni
Very
Slark
tough
ngayon eh.
game for Entity right now. As Shiro, he's trying to
You'll
hit
always
his
be a
speed,
part of
still,
me.
like the assault crush. Come on, just know he's got the BKB reason. That's enough.
Kasi pinapakita yung last hit tol, hindi yung net worth.
Ewan ko. Betlog daw yung ano dyan eh.
Solid yan ah.
The amount of reach on this team now, they just really want to get up close and personal.
Kung si Joe nag-i-stream, tangayan to, hindi nanonood ng Dota ang bota. Panay kasi yung paglalako eh.
Even the Slark, right? Like he's not a high health hero in general.
Hindi ka matututo dyan, Janwell. Papangit ng pub.
Like New or and Shiro, he's not gonna do anything. He's just gonna focus on running away because he can't stand for even more than 2 seconds.
In the zone palagi yan, tol.
Someone just died. Who is it? It's Katomi. Sorry, Fishman.
Fishman. One of the supports. One of them.
Laban na naman ulit.
Kaya Sanj. Up now for New.
Kaso laban kasi sila ng laban ng wala yung Slark.
Throws the title to his
Kaya ang
teammate.
pangit.
Well done.
Tapos pinapanish lang sila ng pinapanish ng ganto, gago.
Wala, gagi.
Bakit nila lumaban, gago? Pinipilit na nila dito sa pwesto to. Ay, wala nga ano yung Slark eh. Hindi nga makakonik eh.
Papatayin pa tayo Slag eh. Kaya mo.
Nagpipid lang, nagpipid.
Patay
Paano
slug,
papatay
tol.
ni Odi yan? Patay ba yan?
Diyan tayo eh. Naharangan niya yung pounce.
Ba't kasi di nakikita yung observer?
Ayun no, di ba? Sabi sa'yo, patay eh.
Mahal din.
GG na to,
Wala
no?
na, GG na to. Bawi na lang next game. Di rin na natin, masyadong slug game eh.
I'm not quite sure what is the winning move for Entity right
Di
now.
ba slug game yan? Sabi ni Boss ko nila, slug game daw ah.
Sabi ni Kuku,
Mm.
king ina ni Kuku, di pala marunong mag-analyze ng game yun. Buti na lang umalis, nakakahiya.
But where's the not exactly amazing follow-up
Ano yan eh, OD Timber yan eh, tas Tiny. Tas yung timing ni Alt. Magiging slug game to pagka yumaman si ano,
These are not easy heroes.
si Slug sa late game. Pero lahat to, ano eh, gago eh, lahat may skill sa ground.
May ground skill na.
Oh.
Pogue na.
Unless
Ay,
manalo ka sa laning mo, tas mag-momentum ka. Doon lang slug game. Tanga na ni Kuko, buti umalis.
Tiny can just blink.
Wala ako dito nung sinabi yun. Pagtatawanan ko yun, nakakahiya. Anong opinion yun?
Entity, they might be
Slug
not-
game
Kaya
nga.
nga, move. Slug game daw, solid eh.
He just
Gago. Wala na sila magawa, tol.
Mm.
Just the right clicks alone, you know, he's silenced up, can't use his orbs, but who really cares? You know, just the right click damage alone is enough to get the job done. And yeah, they'll take that one, push on towards the tier 2.
At binaban yung Timber na ito ninyo eh. Ang galing
Oo,
mag-timber.
galing mag-timber niya, tangin lang yan.
Damage available. It just feels so hard to take these fights.
Not automatic ba ng timber yan? Kaya magaling din na talaga kasi maglaro yun, kahit anong hero eh.
on the timber side.
May isang year pa te. Magnus ba yan? Magnus sa Timber?
I'm just
Ano yan, Magnus Timber Center.
Entity start coming back. But
Enter.
then again,
Mga STR na ano.
unlike some people here.
STR eh, no? Eh, dalawang ano yun eh.
Well, you know, 50-50
Come on, coach.
chance.
Ang hirap sa ba ni ano? Slug tsaka ni Yowie, tol. May kapata kumambak to.
Game is always a 50-50 chance.
That's
That's how it
okay.
works.
Naka ano din to, mage layer oh.
Better than your 50.
Wala.
No need.
Well, I don't know. Don't ask me these things, Otomo, man. I don't have the answers. I just chuck out random statements and guesses. Sometimes I get lucky. This is not one of them.
Well, you know who's feeling lucky? These two supports on LGD, because my lord. Pugna, he's got a Glimmer, he's building towards the 4 staff, so he's not the easiest kill in the world. You have Tiny position for this hero. I feel like he's become meta just because teams are really realizing like, wow, it takes a lot to kill Tiny.
Babash pa tuloy si Yowie.
His Mage Slayer? Are you kidding me?
Interesting. Very interesting. Does Tree Toss trigger that?
I think so. I think because, I mean, I've seen like crits and stuff trigger from it, so I imagine that's why. You hit like 3 people with it and you're like, oh, okay, they're all Mage Slaves.
Dapat yata flashy hero ni Yowie.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's the first time I've seen Mage Slayer on a Tiny.
Alright, 3 people are going to be queuing games and ruining them with this tiny position for Mage Slayer. I'll be like, don't worry, bro.
Nagalit si Jape. Ang dami na ba na?
Like always classically.
Ay, na timeout pala.
Pyro Diffusal Blade was mandatory for
Imbesel lang
example,
talaga.
TI performance.
It's
And
a TI
then-
Bakit?
winning build, you know.
yeah, like, this works. It doesn't matter the fact that
Bakit,
he
Jet?
cancel the bristle with that one
Hindi,
game,
bese,
but
may
yeah, it
nagko-comment
works.
eh. Dapat daw flashy hero na lang yung hero ni Yowie. Mga Pac, Ember, ganan. Void.
It's good.
Gago, trash talk pa si Yowie oh.
No one on LGD
Kaya
wants
nga
to
eh.
build it.
Gago din natin pwede sa trash talkin si Yowie. Nandito yung jowa ni Yowie, guys.
So you can also like the
Hindi, okay lang yan.
Boston's doing.
Okay lang yan, sanay na yun.
Yung jowa nga,
Sasabihin lang nun, sa inyo na yung mouse at keyboard, kayo maglaro.
Hindi, hard game din talaga to. Kasi natalo yung bottom eh. Tapos logi siya sa matchup. Legit
At
lang.
kasi di mo tinuruan mag-cottle, di ba sa'yo yan?
Ako nga, Mel.
Hindi, mahirap yung
Specialty mo
matchup.
yan eh.
Dati ka nag-embang na lang ata sila dito eh, kahit OD ka lin. Hindi naman lugi yun eh. Alam na din ni Yowie na hindi lugi yun eh. Mas okay pa sana. Mage layer oh, sa game na to, gago.
TP, not gonna work.
Mas lugi pa si Kotol kaysa kay OD eh.
The hammer to kill the creeps. Like, why not? A little bit extra farm
Lubog
there,
pa.
go with the
Ay, kaysa kay Ember eh.
And New actually gets the final touch. But hey, at least DM gets to go back to the basic.
Ay, di
completely.
si
Di pa nalalabas ni Yowie yung pang showtime niya eh.
I'm not sure that was really his goal.
Baka kasi hindi sana yung entity sa highlight show.
Oo.
One way to do that.
Mukhang mga pack pa lang pinapagamit kay Yowie eh. Di nila napanood yung qualifiers eh.
Hindi pa siya pumipik na Ember? Hindi pa siya napipikan
Alam ko
Ember?
hindi pa eh. Hindi pa eh, diba? Pack lang yung hero niya nung kailan eh.
Hindi
2
ko
games
napanood
ata.
yung ano eh.
Tapos ngayon Kotal.
Hindi naman sila malalaglag dito, di ba? Pag natalo sila.
Hindi. Oo. Lower bracket lang pag natalo sila.
Hmm.
Why not? You know? Just more
Pango pa lang na laro niya eh.
Pango.
It's good fun.
Tsaka Pak.
Inulit mo lang ah.
Yes, ay para
Hindi ka ba?
maliwanag. Tangin na mo, Mil ah.
Kasi inulit
Nakatak
mo.
round ka, Mil. Parang ang gago, Mil. Nakatak round ng putang ina to.
Inulit mo, di ba? Ang gago. Solid eh.
Not likely at all. Although Watson, he's found the opportunity to jump on towards the Arcus right now. Nice toss there for POW to make the space. And Watson uses his second charge, can't find anything. DM though,
Kaya
very
talaga,
aggressive.
tol.
Nice ravage on towards 3. And immediately they're going to focus on towards the
Inulit.
He's gone.
Ano, gago.
He's a very tanky boy.
Pero si Pog na pala namamatay.
Whatsoever. Shiro will just
Wala.
make sure Fishman dies. PYW with these
Aga na kuha ng timing nung ano, gago. Yayaman ng 3 cores. Diablo, tol.
Naka-triple kill ba naman eh?
Kaya mo eh, no? Tangin na level 1.
4 minutes, tangin na dominating.
So, ang ganda nga ng ginawa ng entity eh, kaso mahirap talaga yung game. Kasi lugi sila eh, tapos sama-sama yung supports, diba? Gumagawa sila ng plays. Kaso si Alk talaga sobrang pre-farm eh.
Diba yung timing nung ano eh? Alki Timber eh.
Oo. Dalawang sobrang yaman. Hard game. Gogo, nagtotoo yung ano ah. Ano yun, patayan si Auditol. Ayun, napagkakumana si Slack dyan, tol. Kaya nila to eh, basta magwawala yung Slack.
BKB? BKB na ba siya? Kailangan niya rin mag-BKB ata eh. Hirap pumalo niya pag wala siyang BKB.
Naglag si Watson. Okay ko be. Kaya na wala natitira, tol.
Bakit? Gago.
Ganda naman yung stun na yun. Tunga ng stun ni Alcrin, tol, solid.
And that is a big old case of entity just overextending. Greed is feed or something.
Biting off way more than
Sige, baka may chance pa mag-throw.
It's a good idea, honestly. Like, Entity, they had all these stacks on Watson. They can see that Setsu's gone.
Tagal pa
It feels
BKB
like
neto, tol.
they're so tanky. That's the problem, right? Like they try to jump on you, they can't get it. They go on PYD.
Kailangan nila makapatay ng ano.
So,
Isang Alcor Timber yan, comeback yan. Tapos kay Slack mapupunta.
Sa kanya napunta yung kanina ba? Odi?
Hindi ko napansin eh.
Sa 100 din ata yun. Almost 1 to rin.
Shiro will take down that top tier 3. Watson gonna continue to poke and prods, but at the same time, Fishman
Kung
gets
sakit namang
annihilated.
Timber yan. Diablo, tol.
Pero lang.
But he's not done yet.
Galing talaga
Watson is
mag-timber
really
neto,
trying
tol.
to make something happen here. Even a bite
Si Nico yan eh.
landed there onto Fishman.
Si Nico.
So they wanna try and lead.
Kahit sa personal, gago kamukha ni Nico talaga.
They are
Kaya nga.
still relatively in the area, and they have to give up the chase. It's just too difficult to kill this guy.
Yeah, always be a part of me.
They really want, like, yeah, I mean, he's walking around 32 S shifts. Like, they feel like this is Watson's timing.
Na, laban lang.
Cancels the blink with the roar. They're gonna go for it.
Okay, Decrep gets on shot to top fade with the Ravage.
Uy.
Will secure the connection towards both
Mhm.
supports.
Ayun na, gago. Kumakanana tol oh.
Okay, so it looks like Entity will actually find something for their troubles, taking down another 2 kills.
Na, baka may mapitas
That's
pa.
cost them the
Ito yung
Ravage.
nahabol ni Watson, gago.
Those heroes for 40 seconds.
Pinabol pa
Grabe,
na ata
mabutan.
tol ah.
The map and potentially take down
Kailangan
Wala
mga ano.
nakabasag ng ano, ng
It's
rocks.
a very long one. 2 minutes
Oo.
and 15 seconds.
Pero kailangan nila makapatay ng makapatay.
I like what he's doing. This is what you want to do. You're behind. You have SSF stacks. Enemies are
Ayun na, pati si
segregated,
Setong
everyone's
yaman
located in
din.
a different spot. It's good. Yes, you only get support kills, but getting a tower and cutting off the stuff you were focused by it does help. Oh, and Jim on Watson. I like this.
Yeah, that's always great. That's when he eventually gets it. Also got 3k in his back pocket, so he'll be able to get his BKB pretty damn soon as well. In which case, it's going to be
Comeback.
a relatively decent fight in shape.
Yep.
But we'll see if LGD are going to try and make a fight happen, or they'll wait. and
Mga
try and
40 minutes,
rest
Mel.
the
Mga
rest
ganang
of
mga
the season
timing ng
before
ano,
watching.
entity.
Ah.
30,
There's
ganun.
nothing on LGD side.
Basta
Left
mga ano si ano Slack, kahit mga umabot ng ganun kung walang mangyayari. Kailangan nila maka-momentum si Slack tol. Kasi hindi mabilis kasi mag-farm si Slack eh. Kills lang ba makakabawi yan eh.
Yeah. 80, wow, 1 to 80. So the comeback is beginning, sort of, kind of.
Yeah, they've gone from a 1 in 10 to a 1 in 5, Otomo. They effectively doubled their chances of winning this game from that one move. It's worth it.
Ooh, that is true. Look at that. You with the math, man. What the hell?
Yeah,
Daytime na ulit.
perspective, you know, gotta know these things. It all helps. Like, you know, I told you, I'm good at copium.
Yaman din pala ng Pugna, no?
It is your team, so you have to always say something
Yaman din yan.
There's amplified damage.
Kumana ng assist yan eh.
And well, is the stream
Sino ba last pick dito? Last pick yung...
I think it's
Sila
May last
ayaw
pick.
ata.
okay.
Keeper.
Hindi yung
last-
OD yun.
back in into
Ah,
the
oo
series
nga.
and then it stopped. I don't really know what that was about, but
Last
Keeper
pick si
last.
Cotton.
Ah.
It's not too bad. I might have to rejoin the Discord video.
Di maganda naman yung ano, yung
yeah, it'll restart.
tawag dito, yung vision ng entity. Kasi kung stable yung early nila, kaya nilang i-run down to eh. Kung bakit wala nangyari sa ano, sa first blood.
Walang triple kill, no?
Kung,
Para kaya ng matchup.
kung
Sa
50-50
baba.
lang yung ano.
Ang hirap eh. Di pinapalo ni Watson, bumabalik lang din sa atin.
They spotted. They did. They would have known where they were. I've never
Dude,
seen
dude,
a war in
dude.
the fountain.
Dude.
It's pretty interesting.
Wala mag-ward dyan sa loob, tol.
Watson, he jumps on in there. Wants to try to focus the shoot, but nice use of the Astral yet again, just really delaying this guy out. But the jump into the backlands, Fishman is gone. At the same time, PYW, multiple heroes on top of him, but the good avalanche, AoE control, DM is there, still has Ravage. Finally, he's going to pop it, but maybe it's too late to make much difference. PYW getting low, but again, another Astral save. Setsu doing a fantastic job right now.
Talaga kaya, Gar.
Wala, GG na, Gar.
Tayo na, tiny pa lang yun, Gar. Hindi pa timber yun, Gar.
He's denying the retreat.
Saan na mapanood yung laro nung Neon? Game of the Future?
Sa, ano, EN2 ata?
Ano yung sinesearch? Games of the Future ba? Ba't ganun? Wala akong ma-search.
Games of Future. Walang space.
Ah, Games of Future.
Tsaka isang F lang.
Ah, okay.
Of Future diretso.
And you're like, all right, cool, but you're so far behind your lineup.
Ayun.
It just can't deal with it. When Watson's on top of someone, we said, fuck, Glimmer, Astro, and he's just like, all right.
Okay din ano na ito.
This is wonderful. I don't have a nullifier
Ano?
to fix this problem.
Hindi, yung Neon versus IG, maganda din yung match. Lipat mo na yan, Jet. Nakakontrol mo ba yung stream ni Kuku? Hindi.
Hindi, tol.
Ito na ni Kuku, sarap ng buhay.
Ayun na, pamalik na siya.
Wala sa stream, tapos kumikita, solid.
Nakaupo.
Saan ba siya?
Yan na, bumabalik na.
New just zoning them out here. Watson might be up in time. Nah, look at that. They really shred these buildings fast.
Ito na lang panookin ka mo, GG na yan eh, yung ano eh, kalayo eh.
There we go. Another objective secured. And do they fall back completely? I mean,
Naririnig dyan naman ata tayo, tol.
He's not in the best fighting position yet. They will take that as an opportunity just to disengage. He actually has an Axe queued up next. Who is that for, Tommy?
Definitely the OD. Yeah, the OD, like, when you get that, I don't know what the name of it, but it's that shield that basically makes you unkillable. It's very powerful.
Yeah, it's pretty damn broken. And, you know, it is a alchemist at the end of the day, so it's not going to take too long for him to farm it up. Looks like they're also...
Kaya nga, stream na walang streamer eh, tangan eh.
If anybody was coming over to help themselves.
Bad tip ah.
I have to remember what oh yeah, Tiny's Aghanim Scepter is the 2000. Yeah, there's no way. None of the sports aren't worth
Sino
it.
makaka-scream?
Setsu and you are good, but of the two, I feel like Setsu is more important. So definitely on him. Sure.
Sino daw papalit sa ML? Nakahanap na sila.
That was pretty
Yung mid nila, Force, daw.
Sa Tickles?
Apo.
And now there's not even a glyph available, so I think this is Megas. Watson's now TPing back to
Magaling ba yun?
Malakas din yan, Bob.
Si Lorin up daw.
Basta lahat ng mga bata ngayon malalakas.
This is looking basically unwinnable at this stage. They're going to try their best though. Here's going to be the last ditch effort. Watson jumping over towards the
Ano na ngayon eh.
with the Hurricane Pike.
New era na ngayon eh.
Now Shiro getting
Era.
focused up. Actually, there's a lot of damage on towards
Gago si Watson,
There is
tol.
going to be the hills there from Why You Smile. But even still, he's going to be able to get himself out.
Ayan.
Nice Ravage
Daming
gets the
ano.
connection onto both of them. Setsu's also low himself.
Hmm?
DM, he's getting extremely low. Fishman actually
Ganda nun, no?
swapped into safety,
Double
but
ankle,
it will
ah.
keep him alive. Second life
Kaya
of
lang walang
Setsu, though, is
pumapalo.
coming up. You can see everyone from Entity now trying to disengage. Royal Fisherman, though, not quite so lucky, but somehow nobody else on LGD
Hirap
died,
talaga.
even though they were all so low.
Shiro, I mean, well, technically Setsu lost his Aegis, so that counts as a death, but not really an impactful death in any way, as Shiro, the team does all they can to keep him alive. Watson, he's like, D is really going deep in these fights, but it's just nowhere near enough DM.
Nu is just basically unkillable, just taking all the damage, but still receiving nothing. But the Coddle is back up now, just the Novenge for 12 seconds. Even still Shiro, gonna jump, chucks the stun over towards the Watson, but Glimmy's gonna be okay. We seem to start surely hitting onto those tier 4s as the Mega Creeps have turned up. Oh, wait, smell. A lot of damage there from DM, push forwards, push left, tossed over towards the side. He's doing the cha-cha slide by the looks, and now Watson getting involved, wants to focus on Sortide, but again the Decrepify is there, keeping him nice and safe. Shiro in deep with Nu, but Fishman and Katomi are both gone. Will be the buyback on towards the Grimstroke. But they still could find the kill to anybody. LGD are just too elusive. Jump in from Watson, Hammer gets dropped, he's going to be very low, but the burst damage, it's there, he is gone, and immediately the GG is called, and LGD, man, absolutely stomped this game one.
Kalungkutan.
Any chance, honestly, for us to come back.
Okay lang to. At least di sila malalaglag.
DM in the top lane.
Eh, best of 3 naman.
May chance pa yan. Ayusin lang nila, drop nila next game.
Strongest player at this stage of the game.